Thank you for watching us here on HSN. I'm Kathy Wolf, and I know we've had an exciting crafting morning. We had Anna Griffin during our last hour. We just did the gorgeous basil papers. When you shop with us in our crafting hours, reminding you to buy more and save on the shipping and handling. Everything that you buy, you pay the highest price shipping and handling on one crafting item. All of the other crafting and scrapbook items, 50% off on that shipping and handling. It's a great way to do that as we start on into Three Birds, and I want to welcome Donna Stork on into our show. We love having Donna here. We love Three Birds, but this is specifically designed with the HSN customer in mind. And everything's so neat and tidy and all together, but loads of fun, too.
Absolutely, and this is brand new today. This is the Cling-Eeeze kit. And the funny thing is, whenever a rub-on kit comes on air, it sells out so quickly that it doesn't stay on hsn.com long enough, really, for people to even comment about it. But if they can, it's a customer pick and then it's gone. So what happens is we do not right now have a rub-on kit on hsn.com. Now, this is the Cling-Eeeze, and the nice thing is it will come in this printed art card storage folder for you. Okay. But what I've done is I've taken out the 12 pages of rub-ons and laid them out across the table. Now, in this kit, you will receive 722 rub-ons. For $19.95, that comes out to be about 2 pennies per piece. The nice thing about these also, we have some larger rub-ons and some smaller rub-ons. So if you are a card maker, if you are a scrapbooker, if you are doing any kind of decorating on wood, glass, vellum, acrylic, or acetate, these rub-ons will stick to it. So I want to show you how easy it is to do.
And even all the alphabets and letters, we have those in white and we have them in black, larger size letters, smaller size numbers, and everything too.
Okay, so I'll show you how easy this is to use, just in case you've never used rub-ons. And again, I'm using some of the basil paper that Melinda just had on. Now, these will come on strips like this, okay? So you have these. And then what they do in the back is, just to protect the rub-ons, there's like a little piece of almost tissue. When I go to use my rub-on, I just cut out whatever I want, but I keep the tissue on the back. So I've already done this here. And this is one of the ones, I'm just going to grab this whole piece. These are these beautiful big color blocks, but if you get close, they're like little scroll work and zigzags and polka dots and octagons. So I'm going to lay that off to the side. I've already gone ahead and cut this. Now you're going to make sure you take the tissue off the back, because I'm sort of a dork sometimes and I forget to do that. And I'm like, why isn't it going on my paper? And the reason I have this little stand on here, I'll just tell you, is because these tables are covered with kind of a mushy material and you really need a hard, like, kitchen table. Okay. Now, also in the kit, you will get your little die-cut birdie there. So this is just a raw wood bird, okay? And this is what I'm going to use to rub on. Now, if you, for some reason, lose your little bird or something, you can actually use a frozen
stick.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and that means you just have to go to the store and, you know, eat the popsicles.
I think the bird's adorable,
well, I love, you know, I'm like, oh, darn, I need some more craft sticks, so I need to go and buy some ice cream bars, and then I can eat them.
I like the ones with jokes on them.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Well, the other thing is, and again, because this is a textured cardstock, I'm just going to give some horizontal and vertical rubbing and then some diagonal. But my favorite thing when I'm actually using rub-ons at my house is the back of a metal spoon. You know, just like a cereal spoon, because it's curved and it's smooth and it can really go on there. Now, I'm giving this some rubs here, and then what you'll want to do is just kind of lift it up to make sure it's going on there. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Oh, nope, I'm not rubbing hard enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my popsicle stick, actually, so I can really get in here. But the nice thing about the rub-ons, and we're going to get to the finished samples in just a minute, is you're going to see how it actually looks like it's printed on cards and printed on scrapbook paper. And when you get this home, again, if you are not a paper crafter, but you like to take acrylic frames or glass frames or wooden frames and decorate those, you can absolutely do that. Now, I'm going to lift it up again. Okay, so let's make sure I'm just... Sometimes you have to rub a bit. Yeah, okay, I'm not rubbing hard enough a little bit.
Well, I was going to say, and what I find, too, is if I get one corner really good, I do want to just kind of give you a quick update.
No, just see everything you get.
Let you see these.
722 pieces.
And as you look at them, too, they're all the different holidays, everything that are going to be on there, World's Best. But here you can see, Oh, Happy Day. You have the little love journaling that's on here. It's that I love you to the moon and back, one of my favorites, too. You have the Home Sweet Home, you know, going to the park, thinking of you. Here comes spring, happy birthday, life is good, best day ever, one of my favorites, a perfect summer day, there are the little popsicles, see, reasoning right there. And then you even have the one, the fall for give thanks, there's Christmas on there, there's summertime, there's travel, see, let's go, all of those different ones all bundled up, best friends, picture perfect, best day ever, all great designs, and then it also has its nice little nesting
nest to put it in.
Nest to kind of store that in. We also have a storage box. Is this the
No, you know what? I just put it up there. Just
okay,
for
you just put it up. But we do also have a 3-bird storage box that is available for you and available on sale if you want to get that. Now here you can see kind of our finished detail on
And again,
here.
go ahead and rub your finger over that because once it gets on there, now that's textured cardstock. Now once you get that on there, it's going to stay on there, okay? Now that looks like it was printed on there. Let me show you some of the fun stuff we've done. Right before we came on, I thought, ooh, I want to make Kathy a card because that's what I love to do. I took actually these fun here, and this is the alphabet that has all the different fun fonts and colors with it. I went out ahead and cut Kathy's name out and just did a quick little card for Kathy. So now you can personalize stuff. This is what I'm talking about. If you have some acetate or acrylic and you want to do that, it will go right on top of that card too. The other thing you can do with these rub-ons is we actually, this color block here and the Celebrate, you can actually do a rub-on on top of a rub-on. So that's going to be a fun thing. Now I want to show you these two cards side by side. Okay, so this Good Luck card, this here is one of the rub-ons, okay? The big color block there in green. This, what we've done is actually just cut the color block up and used it a couple different places. There's the No Happy Day rub-on, and then you have the elephant that's in there on that too. But the nice thing is, I was actually just talking with one of the girls who works backstage. She was like, what is that? And I said, it looks like it's printed on, doesn't it? That's the nice thing about this. Now, Apple of My Eye, that's a rub-on. This was actually what we did was rub it on just a white cardstock, and then we cut it out, and then we put a little foamy under there.
Adorable.
See? So we made our own 3D embellishment. That's how easy this is to use. Now, if you want to do a rub-on and then embellish it with some adhesive back crystals, again, special delivery, we just use some pop dots on there. Go ahead and do that. Look at this beautiful one. Now, again, when you get this home and you start playing with them and you realize how it looks like it was just printed on there, you will be amazed. You are fantastic. And again, with the sentiments, get well soon.
Look how cute this is, though, too.
I mean, decorate gift bags.
Look at this. Here, now you're thinking about a quick little gift bag. You don't have a gift bag? Grab a little lunch sack. And now with that little attention to detail on there.
All you do is rub
Adorable.
on. Look, pick up that frame right here. Look what we've done here. Again, plastic frames you can get anywhere for very inexpensive. Go ahead and use some rub-ons on it or do some rub-ons on a cardstock and then go ahead and put a pop dot behind them. Stick a photo in there and that is a custom-made photo frame just for you. Great stuff.
I was going to say, I would have loved having that too when I was in college and putting those on.
You can put
change
on
out the
outside
design
of
when you want. Now you have, here's our goodie box.
Yes.
Look at this.